I did retry to film this video 3 times. Like, these are not working, and I don't know what to do. So I'm just gonna, start immediately of what I was saying. So what I was sharing earlier on the videos where you're not gonna see because they don't have a sound, I was saying that stop scaring yourself. Like, stop putting ideas inside your brain and just scaring yourself out every day. Like, this is not cool for you. Most of the time, our brains are built to function in a way where they are, basically operating from a past experience, or they are just putting things to just, bring evidence. Like, for example, you think you're a loser, your brain is going to help you find like 100 ways to just how how this is true. And what I want you to do is like to be mentally aware of your brain and the thoughts that is running all the time there. And most of the time, 80-90% of the time, is that your brain is just trying to scare you away. And you're just validating those thoughts, and you're validating everything related to that. So that's a result of like, you know and yeah, so this is one thing that I wanted to share today. And I know, like, me as well, I used to have like this idea of like, oh my god, what if this happens, what if that happens, and now that I'm looking back to it, it was all my brain putting it together for me. But the good thing, and I know I've shared this on my multiple videos here on YouTube, you can go ahead and check them out. I realized, or I've started doing something whenever I feel like I'm scared and I do have some thoughts related to why I'm scared. I just tell myself immediately, get out of your brain. Like, get out of your brain. When I say get out of your brain, I don't mean like you be stupid or you be dumb, but it's just like as if you're in a room and there are like a lot of thoughts presented to you and you don't feel like dealing with any thoughts, so you just go out, close the door, sit down. The thoughts are there, but it's like you're choosing a different path of like how you want to deal with them. And honestly, I felt like this was the best thing ever. Like, this was like the best decision I've ever took towards myself. Because most of the time, this is how we be dealing with those things, and we just don't want to reach a point where like those thoughts are controlling how we live, or those thoughts are just controlling how we look at ourselves. I've had like multiple people in my life, like, like people are more like seasons to me, and only, my circle is my circle forever. But like, you be having people and you be having seasons with them, and during a time where you are, lacking self esteem, you'll be attracting just that. At a time where you're extremely confident, you'll be attracting both of them. So what I didn't know is like, when you're a healed person, or when you heal from a certain thing, you start attracting both the healed version and the unhealed version type of people. And your work here is gonna be like just defining that, and then just choosing what is right for you. So at a certain point in my life, I felt like, okay, I can help certain people by existing in their lives, and then just, providing them with like tips, like saying like, you're pretty, and you should, like, you should have confidence that you are pretty and you can get everything that you want, and you look awesome and you're smart, and but I can't be the person who's going to tell you this. This should come from you. So if I'm just guiding you through like tools and metrics on like how you're going to get to that stage, I would want to see you getting to that stage. But if you constantly listen to the voices in your brain and I don't do that, then this would cause us to go, separate. Because simply I don't follow the same approach. I don't see us, doing this together for a long time. Like, this is how I in general look at things. And some of y'all be like just putting, your emotions above, and I do get it. But when it comes up to me, it's more of like, oh, do I want to deal with this? No. Because truth is, if I spend more time with these people, I'm gonna become like them. This is what goes inside my brain, and I'm choosing to listen to that simply because, based on past experiences, this is what happened to me. So it's like, this is a way of like how I use my brain when it comes up to these things that I've already accomplished, or I like where I am, or I'm comfortable, and I see that it's healthy for my brain and for me to just follow these things. Now, you know, the fire is gonna burn you if you touch it. Now, even if like all the coaches in the world, if they can convince you like you're gonna touch this fire or put yourself inside the fire, it's a room full of fire, you say no, based on experiments and experiences before. You cannot touch it because it's gonna burn you. So your brain is gonna, you know, put that for, you know, for your thoughts. But what I'm, you know, trying to put here is like learn the balance between what is your brain trying to scare you, because you don't want to be scared all the time. Like, this is what I'd be talking to people. What kind of life you want to build if you're scared all the time? What kind of life you want to build if you are stressed all the time? Like, I do get it for some people that are like just facing, like they do have families, they're working for this, that, and I know life is not fair in general, but in all these situations, like what is it for you when you are stressed and doing something? Like, it's never a good thing for you, like it's never. So that's something that I really try to, you know, pick your brain on today, and I hope that you are, whatever you are, you're just doing yourself way better than before. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share your comments, and see you on my next one. Bye bye.